gets tired. I come alive when it's do or die. Bravery's my instinct to run into the face of the fire. A sacrifice to save a life. Oh, oh, it's in my blood. Oh, oh, I got the heart of a hero. Unbreakable, unshakable hero. Not holding back any longer. I'm stronger. I got the heart of a hero. The power's limitless inside of me. I feel the energy rising. I can overtake anything. Oh, oh, rushing through my veins. Oh, oh, I got the heart of a hero. Unbreakable, unshakable hero. Not holding back any longer. I'm stronger. I got the heart of a hero. Oh, superhuman, no illusion. Superhuman. Oh, superhuman, no illusion. Superhuman. Hero. Unbreakable, unshakable hero. Not holding back any longer. I'm stronger. I got the heart of a hero.
I think that I should warn you. There's something about to change. We're standing at the border where history is made. We're cranking up the lights now so everyone can see. It's all happening right now. We're gonna make you believe. It's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to get crazy. It's gonna be loud. This is our house. We do what we wanna. We'll blow the roof off. Everybody's coming. It's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. We'll make the whole world to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to get crazy. It's gonna be loud. This is our house. We do what we want. We'll blow the roof out. Everybody's coming. It's about to get crazy. It's about to go down. It's about to get.
Start up a riot, raise up an army. Light up a fire, come on and try it. We're locked in, we're loaded, we rushing, we rolling. Our future is golden. Everybody game on, get ready for it, get ready for it. Everybody game on, get ready for it, get ready for it. Like renegades, we do it our way. Everybody game on, get ready for it, get ready for it. Let's go, game on. We live for the moment, we take it, we own this. We are the chosen, and you know what happens when we get them going. We're locked in, we loaded, we rushing, we rolling. Our future is golden. Everybody game on, get ready for it, get ready for it. Everybody game on, get ready for it, get ready for it. Like renegades, we do it our way. Everybody game on, get ready for it, get ready for it. Let's go, game on. No fear in the black lights, royale for the gold prize. Tag team, extreme, survive till the bell rings. Let's turn it up, let's go hard, let's turn it up. Everybody game on, get ready for it, get ready for it. Everybody game on, get ready for it, get ready for it. Like renegades, we do it our way. Everybody game on, get ready for it, get ready for it. Let's go, game on. Let's go, game on. Let's go, game on.
The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands.
Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
The definition of sportsmanship is the quality of showing fairness.
Respect and generosity towards the opposing team and officials.
The things you say and do are a direct reflection of your school and community.
Please stay positive and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game. Enjoy the game.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time.
But the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered?
Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
point, the shot up, and it hits the post. Yes! Try to take it from me, must be out your mind. Smoky in the air, that's a lot of fun. Just running over with the brother son. Try to take it from me. Big time.
So follow your lead. Range is beginning.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to sub-state final action here out in Grimes, Iowa. John McDermott alongside Colin Lane tonight in the booth, making his broadcasting debut, fresh off the boys' season conclusion yesterday. But we'll get to that momentarily. But the girls, Colin, defending champions, 4 straight in Class 2A. They're trying to get to another state tournament here, and Clear Creek Amana in town for this sub-state final.
Yeah, it's looking forward to this game. There's going to be a lot of great action. Hopefully the weather holds out for us here at DCG. But, yeah, it's going to be a great game. We're really excited for it.
Yeah, live here in Grimes. 5 o'clock kick here that moved up a couple hours due to the impending weather. I know that impacted the boys' tournament games, too, down at MediaCom today. They moved those up. But we've seen some umbrellas being taken out there, out right in front of us on the bleachers, some sprinkles on some of the shirts. So the rain just now starting to fall. And the rain won't cancel or postpone this thing. It's the lightning that would do it, I think. So they'll play in the rain, I think, based off of the state tournament starting next week, early next week. So both of these teams looking for a chance to move up to the quarterfinals, and I believe that's going to take place in Ames again like it did last year, and then conclude on the turf field that the Iowa State women play on. That was one heck of a final last year. I know you were up there to see it, but Hoffbauer with the winning goal and extra time to knock off Waverly Shell Rock. Seems like those two teams kind of find a way to see each other almost year in and year out.
Yeah, Ames is a great host, too. I mean, going up there and watching those games, you still get that environment of having 2 simultaneous games going at the same time. That helps for, media being there, helps for fans to kind of get the environment of other teams playing. And then ultimately, yeah, that University of or Iowa State University's pitch is beautiful. It's gorgeous for us championship atmosphere.
Yeah, I was up there for the finals for the girls last year, and going in year one, you're not sure kind of how it's going to feel, but the bleachers split in half. Both fan bases were great, and what a final that was. We'll give you the starting lineups here quickly. They're announcing Clear Creek Amana. They've got the blue shorts and the white tops. And DCG will be in the all-red kits with the, I guess we'll call it the off-red trim. But let's give you the starters for Clear Creek Amana. They come in 10-4-2 on the season. Hayden Codenauer wears number 1. She will get the start alongside Kendall Molly. She's got 12 goals, 9 assists on the season. Number 4, Kira Rosenberg. Number 6, Kennedy Cartier. Number 7, Holly Schulte. Number 7, Alex Schragi. Number 11, Emma Karsten. Number 14, Eva Slaymaker. 7 goals, 3 assists for Ava. And number 16, Lena Evans. 22 goals, 8 assists for Evans. Gabriel Postjan, number 20. And number 21, Taylor Herman. Head coach for Clear Creek Amana, Rachel Vogel. Assistants, Casey Bortz and Sarah Dawson. And now for your home Mustangs as they trot out onto the field. It'll be Emerson Torsky in goal. Camden Bear, number 2. Number 3, Paisley Heigerken, 9 goals for Paisley. Number 4, Addie Lane with 8 goals, 2 assists on the season. Number 5, Ava Mickelson. 7, Kenna Knief. 10, Lee Heigerken wears number 10. Leah Fulcourts, number 11. Number 12, Ava Mickelson. number 16, Olivia Evers, and number 18, the center back, Riley Renz. DCG 12, 2-2. And we'll take a quick pause here to honor America here, and we'll give you the coaching staff for DCG right after this national anthem. Well, there's your conclusion of the national anthem here at the Stable, Mustang Stadium here in Grimes, Iowa. Quickly, coaching staff for the DCG Mustangs. It's head coach Dan James, chasing title number 5 here in this 2026 season. His assistant coaches Jeff Kane, Mark Bennett, and Jalen Raymond rounds out the coaching staff for the Mustangs. Colin, DCG, you look through the stats, they kind of get it done by committee. You know, the numbers, I don't think they have a double-digit goal scorer, but they've got 4 people with at least 8 goals. So, you know, they don't have that one maybe go-to, 20-goal scorer that some teams have, but they've got a lot of dangerous players across the pitch.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the goal scoring has kind of come from anywhere, which is awesome. You know, they've got a lot of attacking players that can play into that mix. Some of the girls off the bench do a great job of coming in and contributing in that way as well. But you always got to look out for the Clippers, with 2 girls scoring over 15 goals. I think maybe one's at 12 goals, one's at 22 goals. They're ones that can definitely be dangerous at any moment.
Yeah, Lena Evans with 22 goals and 8 assists. So a great campaign for her here as Clear Creek Amana in the white tops kick it off, and Mickelson handles the opening kickoff and plays it back for Riley Renz, her senior center back.
Now, I can only imagine the conversations these coaches had with their players before the game, given the weather that we see on radars. In Iowa high school soccer, if it gets to half, it's considered a game. So this is certainly a conversation both of these coaches have had with their teams.
Well, the boys started off with Johnston early this season, and that got to half and literally didn't go any farther. They called that game at the halftime break due to a couple of a lightning delay, and then lightning ended the ball game. So interesting. Even in postseason, they'll stick to that rule because they've got to kind of keep things moving to keep that state tournament on schedule.
Absolutely, yeah. And luckily, the weather looks to be chilly, a little bit of rain, but so far we are hanging good and looking good out here.
Yeah, the one thing we want to avoid is lightning, and we've got a little delay as the ball girls didn't know the game had started, I don't think, but they're ready to roll now. They've got a foul called early here on DCG. So Clear Creek Amana with the free kick down the near side. That one sent back into the offensive side for DCG. Cleared out by Clear Creek Amana, and it'll be a throw for the Mustangs. Looks like Evers will throw it in. Looking for Paisley Heigerken. And ball sent out, and again another throw up coming here for the Mustangs. I got to think defensively it's a little bit different conversation and maybe approach when you have a couple girls that dominate scoring versus kind of DCG the way they do it with multiple girls kind of scoring goals. Maybe is it easier, or usually if you have a player that's scoring over 20 goals, she's a very difficult player to defend?
Yeah, I mean, looking at it coming out, it looked like CCA was coming out with a 4-back system with maybe 2 holding midfielders. So, number 16 looks to be a huge target for them, whereas, like you said earlier, John, DCG in a 3-back system where they start to spread the level a little bit in terms of who's gonna lead that attack for them.
And touched out there by Slaymaker, so another throw here. Anna Mickelson to throw it in for the Mustangs. Kenna Knief with the first touch, but that one's going to be out of bounds again along the near side. Quick throw in by Evers. And that one off a Heigerk and now cleared back towards midfield. Folkerts takes her time. Not a lot of pressure there. Clear Creek kind of sitting back here a little bit early on, just trying to kind of, not surprising to see that, just kind of settle into the first 5-10 minutes of the ball game here.
For sure. I mean, to fans at home, you know, you sometimes watch a team that sits back, but it's a strategy that's used at every single level of this game and can be highly effective. So there comes the counterattack right here by number 16.
Uses her body well, gets a shot off. Torski gets a hand on it, but that's going to result in a Clear Creek Amana corner. So that's the plan of attack here so far. Looks to be kind of sit back, set the block, defend, and then try to get it out to your playmaker, Evans.
Yep, you can see right there. First time she got the ball, you can see exactly, you know, how they've been so successful this year.
Yeah, defend and then get it to your best player and a shot on goal. Now a corner, so we'll see if DCG defends the set piece here. Ball swung in. First touch Mustangs. And that ball going to be beyond the touchline there, and a goal kick for...
No, corner.
Oh, they did result.
Signal corner there.
Okay.
The rain appears to be picking up just a little bit for us. Hopefully the girls are able to adjust to that quickly.
You can hear the rain now hitting the bleachers in front of us. Here's another corner. This one sent in. Still inside the penalty area. Mickelson going to clear it out of there with the right foot, and it'll be a throw for Clear Creek Amana.
Something Ava Mickelson's done well all year is cleaning up some of those loose balls that get kicked around back there, just coming through and getting rid of those, let the girls reset, and we go from there.
So now a goal kick for Torski. Emerson Torski, been in goal now. Is this her third straight year starting?
Yep. As a junior, she started all 3 years of her high school career. Phenomenal goalkeeper, does a great job for us, has come up huge in moments, and so we're really happy to have her back there.
And that one flicked on. Now dangerous spot here. And I think we're going to have a foul, boy. They're going to say just outside the 18-yard area.
It's a tough one.
Wow, maybe a bit fortunate there. As I think the contact probably started outside the 18, and so the free kick given literally on the 18-yard line.
Yeah,
there.
right at the corner of that D there. That's a tough spot. Hopefully the Emerson's and they're setting their wall right now, which is good. I see 2, 4, 5 girls in the wall, which is right. And now it's a matter of let's see how this kick plays out.
So the wall will cover the near post, and then Torski will slide to her left. Whistle blows. Here comes the free kick. Great shot, but just high over the crossbar as Clear Creek Amana close to drawing first blood there.
Trying to get a number on that. That was an excellent shot. Looks like appears to be number 7. Holly Schulte. Excellent free kick by Holly.
Just couldn't quite get the dip on it at the end, but good pace. Heigerken takes a touch, sends it forward. And now a nice steady rain coming down. Wind's still blowing. It looks like about 10-mile-an-hour wind coming out of the southwest.
Mm-hmm.
Anna Mickelson will play it back. Folkerts sends it forward to Heigerken. First touch a little heavy and out of bounds, so a throw in for Clear Creek. That one sent more towards the middle of the field. Tinley Heigerken. Ooh, high kick there, but they play on, no whistle. Here comes Evans again. Evans hits the turf. They say no foul. Tinley Heigerken does well to win it back for DCG. Back to Tinley, trying to switch it. Nice job to kind of box him in here, but Folkarts
needed that release there.
Yeah, goes forward. Kenna Knief. You can tell she wants to switch the field, but nice job of those 3 defensive players for Clear Creek, making it difficult on the midfielders.
Definitely. these first few minutes of a game, it's really important for teams to feel out and start to figure out where they can start to be successful. And we're just looking to find different options at this point.
Kira Rosenberg clears that one out off the back line. Ball played forward for Evers. She's got a little space, going to send one in and cleared out for a DCG corner. So first set piece coming here for the Mustangs.
Something we needed there too, with those couple opportunities they had and a couple of those fouls we had just down there at the other end, we need that little bit of attacking pressure to build some of that confidence with the Mustangs.
You're already starting to see the moisture starting to build on the track a little bit.
Yeah, trying to wipe off the ball just to get it in play.
And that's going to affect how that ball bounces out on the turf. That's going to speed the game up a little bit.
Yep. As goalkeepers, it's always tricky when this turf is like that. So many things teams can put on frame is going to be good.
And last touched, I believe, by Clear Creek there. So another corner on the opposite side this time as Mickelson will make the trek to the other side of the field.
DCG does a great job of making sure those balls don't go too long. They always have somebody in that far post. Let's see if we can replicate that here right now.
Well, it looks like someone you're familiar with, Addie Lane, kind of covering a little outside that far post here. She's got 8 goals on the season. I don't have the years. Addie's a sophomore?
Junior year.
Okay, so this ball sent in and
never
out
really
of bounds.
entered play.
Never entered play. So it'll be a goal kick here for Clear Creek Amana. Yeah, Addie, one of those 4 players with at least 8 goals. She's got 8, Kenna Knief with 8, and then 9 apiece for the Heigerken sisters.
You can see DCG starting to press a little bit, playing a pretty high line to try to turn over the ball.
And that ball finds its way to the midfield. DCG wins it. Mickelson, nice turn there. DCG trying to build the attack. Knief does well to win it back. Now sets it. Bear takes a nice touch over to Mickelson. Mickelson, left-footed entry. Now full courts has pushed forward. Sends a ball in. That's dangerous.
Got through.
And Heigerken running onto it. Crosses
Addie.
it. Well done. Or no, excuse me. Addie Lane looking for Heigerken.
Kind of shows you how the conditions can change some of that because that ball, just slightly off of the thigh, kind of chip past the keeper a little bit, and all of a sudden there's an opportunity.
Well, and it just scoots. It doesn't bounce quite the same.
Harder to read for everybody.
So Clear Creek not able to handle the goal kick there, so DCG kind of keeping things down on their offensive end here.
Yeah, it's been a nice swing the last couple of minutes with CCA starting off the first 2 or 3 with some really good opportunities and DCG starting to create their own. Just high by
Shot
Anna.
by Mickelson from 35 out, just over the crossbar. That thing was very dangerous.
And that's something Anna's done a great job in her entire career is taking some of those opportunities. DCG's always had a girl that can score from distance, and she's one of those threats for us.
Well, I'd say from strength of right foot, her and Riley Renz they can hit balls 40, 45 yards with no problem. Knief tries to run onto it and keep it in. She's able to heel it back into play, centers it. Evers sends it in. Now Tinley finds her sister Paisley. Tinley's going to have a rip. And the ball scoots to the keeper, but a save made there as DCG starting to get some opportunities here.
Yeah, good save by that keeper. Those are the ones that, if it skips before you, those are tricky to handle. So she did a good job of getting her body behind the ball.
Well, and there's what seemed to be, there's the whistle. A lightning strike, or at least, I don't know where it was, but it was, now you hear the thunder.
As a coach, you sit there on the sidelines. Everybody sees it, but you hope nobody sees it. Obviously safety of the players is number one, but once these players get in that zone where they're starting to compete, you just want to make sure that you can keep in that zone as much as possible.
So the announcement has been made. They're going to send people to their cars. So the metal bleachers will be cleared out here, and I believe that'll pause our broadcast here for hopefully momentarily. We'll see, but I think an automatic 30-minute delay with the lightning call.
Yep.
So
and as soon as a strike happens again, unfortunately that resets.
Yeah, it'll reset. So we'll take a timeout. We'll take a look at the forecast here and hopefully within the next 30 to 60 minutes get back underway with this thing, because obviously, like you said, the distance Clear Creek Amana travels to get here, you'd hate to make the trip twice.
For sure.
And they don't want to be back here tomorrow.
Yeah.
But,
and as a reminder to our viewers, again, you must get to halftime in order for it to be considered a full game. And so right now we're currently 12 minutes into this game with 28 minutes and 43 seconds left. So this game will either need to continue or a reschedule will need to be in play if we get to that point.
And if it is a reschedule, it'll start over at that point, or will they start it at 28:43?
They start it from the exact time and conditions that it was before, including, if it's at a corner kick, wherever that ball is in play, they pick it up exactly from that moment.
Okay. Well, before we take a pause in the broadcast, we want to thank our sponsors for tonight that made the broadcast possible. We'll start with Tint World. The tint laws in Iowa have changed. You can learn all about it at Tint World in Urbandale. They would love to answer questions and help protect you and your vehicle this summer. That's Tint World in Urbandale. And Buffalo Wild Wings Go, new spot here in Grimes. It's your go-to for wings on the go. We are proud to sponsor DCG Schools and Mustang Athletics, and they sit, for the folks familiar here in Grimes, right out there in front of Walmart in the strip mall. You can get your wings to go there. So Tint World and Buffalo Wild Wings Go, the two sponsors that made the broadcast possible tonight. So thanks to both of those people or entities for sponsoring tonight's broadcast of the DCG Mustang girls in their sub-state final. And again, weather delay here, lightning in the area. So they cleared the fields, cleared the bleachers. Now we'll clear the press box, I think. So we'll take a little pause here and hopefully be rejoining you here in the next 30 to 60 minutes. All right? Thanks for tuning in and hope to see you soon.
Going hard all day. Never quit, never stop, never hesitate. Breaking out of the cage. Gorilla heart in my chest, gonna dominate. Oh, walking no talk, I'm the king of the jungle. Oh, walking no talk, I'm the king, I'm the king. Oh, walking no talk, I'm the king of the jungle. Are you ready to rumble? I'm ready to go, let's go. Beast mode! Yeah. I'm a savage, I'ma take it, beast mode! Yeah. Turn it up, beast mode! Beast mode! I'm a savage, I'ma take it, beast mode! Got the hammer in my veins. Gonna win 'em when I hit 'em like a hurricane. Doing everything it takes till they're writing down my name in the Hall of Fame. Oh, walking no talk, I'm the king of the jungle. Oh, walking no talk, I'm the king, I'm the king. Oh, walking no talk, I'm the king of the jungle. Are you ready to rumble? I'm ready to go, let's go. Beast mode! Yeah. I'm a savage, I'ma take it, beast mode! Yeah. Turn it up, beast mode! Beast mode! I'm a savage, I'ma take it. I am a champion. I am a fighter. I am a champion. I was born for this, born for this. I am a champion. I am a fighter. I am a champion. I was born for this, born for this. Born for this. Beast mode! Yeah. I'm a savage, I'ma take it, beast mode! Yeah. Turn it up, beast mode! Beast mode! I'm a savage, I'ma take it, beast mode!
This fight, I've seen it before. It gets as bad as it can get. And most of the time you don't win it.
You remember where you came from. And you remember what he did to you last time, right?
You lost that fight, Rock, for all the wrong reasons. You lost your edge. Now, when we fought, you had that eye of the tiger and the edge. And now you gotta get it back. And the way to get it back is to go back to the beginning. You know what I mean?
You know, there's only 3 steps into that ring. And tonight it's gonna look as high as a mountain. When we climb to them ropes, it's gonna be the loneliest place in the world because you're gonna be in there with another fighter who wants to take you out. Are you here to prove something to other people or prove something to yourself?
A lot of people live with hurt.
A lot of people don't have a choice, I do.
This guy doesn't want to win, you know. He wants to bury you, he wants to humiliate you. He wants to prove to the whole world that he was nothing but some kind of a freak the first time.
Maybe the only thing I can do is take everything you've got.
All your strength! All your power! All your love! Everything you've got!
But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits. And not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that and that ain't you. You're better than that. I must break you. Go for it.
Of the tiger. far and wide until the ends of time. Don't you cross the line. What you see is mine. Battle scars to show is written in my bones. The one you can't control. That's why I hold the throne. You're out of my league, so bend at the knee. Get out of my way. I'm raising the flag, you better retreat. Get out of my way. Call me a god, call me a king. Get out of my way. You better believe this is my kingdom. This is my domain. You can't take it from me. The greatest you've ever seen. You'll remember my name. I rise like the red sun. I walk through the flames. You can't handle the heat. The true legend is me. You'll remember my name. This is my kingdom. Look out far and wide until the ends of time. Don't you cross the line. What you see is mine. Battle scars to show. It's written in my bones. The one you can't control. That's why I hold the throne. You're out of my league, so bend at the knee. Get out of my way. I'm raising the flag. You better retreat. Get out of my way. Call me a god. Call me a king. Get out of my way. You better believe this is my kingdom. This is my domain. You can't take it from me. The greatest you've ever seen. You'll remember my name. I rise like the red sun. I walk through the flames. You can't handle the heat. The true legend is me. You'll remember my name. This is my kingdom. This is my kingdom. This is my kingdom. This is my kingdom. This is my domain. You can't take it from me. The greatest you've ever seen. You'll remember my name. I rise like the red sun. I walk through the flames. You can't handle the heat. The true legend is me. You'll remember my name. This is my kingdom. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
I got the horses in the back, horse that is attached. Hat is matty black, got the boots is black to match. Riding on a horse, you can whip your Porsche. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up off that porch now. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Head down, cross town, living like a rock star. Spent a lot of money on my brand new guitar. Baby's gotta have it, diamond rings and Fendi sports bras. Riding down Rodeo in my Maserati sports car. Got no stress, I've been through all that. I'm like a Marlboro man, so I kick on back. Wish I could roll on back to that old town road. I wanna ride till I can't no more. Ride till I can't no more. Yeah, I'm gonna
for this. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of finale, I will never feel no fear. First the reaper gotta catch me. I don't care who got the next crown. I'm the true and living right now. Thought you lived to see my last breath? Go ahead and put your bets down. Run with the wolves and we unify. Hungry enough to eat you alive. We never breaking formation. I live and die for this crew of mine. Been to the bottom, dehumanized. Found my divinity through the fire. Pushed through it all and I stood tall. That's cause a legend can never die. I'm unstoppable. Yeah. Here I come. I'm unstoppable. Yes. When it's done, I'll be the one. I'm unstoppable. Yes. Here I come. Here I come. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I'm here to stay for the long run. You'll fade away before I'm done. Like it or not, I'm at your door. Open the gate cause here I come. You undefeated with no scars. You must have came here to earn some. Before me you never knew no loss. I'm happy to give you your first one. I came to go for the gusto. You in the trench with a cutthroat. Bring me your best, I'ma crush those. Ballin' like I took a blood oath. Feed off the pressure that's in the air. The smell of it thicker than gun smoke. I persevere when the end is near. Watch as my destiny unfolds. I'm unstoppable. Yeah. Here I come. I'm unstoppable. Yes. When it's done, I'll be the one. I'm unstoppable. Yes. Here I come. Here I come. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. Let's go! Yes! I am eternal! I'm unstoppable! Yeah! Here I come! I'm unstoppable! Yeah! When it's done, I'll be the one! Come on! I'm unstoppable! Yes! Here I come! Here I come! I'm unstoppable! I'm unstoppable! I'm unstoppable!
Hey world, look at me. Just wanna tell my story. We were born with destiny, and I'm not gonna be nobody. Everybody's gonna know my name. Everybody's gonna know my name. Sitting at the bottom of a well in hell, I don't know how to climb up to the surface. I'm so nervous thinking, how can I, what can I, will I ever do? Who am I, what will I ever do? I don't know. Hey world, look at me. I just wanna tell my story. We were born with destiny, and I'm not gonna be nobody. And everybody's gonna know my name. Everybody's gonna know my name. You're gonna know my name. You're gonna know my name. You're gonna know my name. Waiting for the opportunity to knock me awake. I need a shock, I need a shot, I need a slap in the face. born with destiny, and I'm not gonna be nobody. Hey, well, look at me. I just wanna tell my story. I was born with destiny, and I just wanna be somebody. You wanna know my name? You're not gonna stop till everybody knows. You wanna know my name? You're not gonna stop till everybody knows. You gotta know my name. And everybody's gonna know my name. 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 I'm checking my vital signs, drawing my battle lines, going to war again. Feeling the rhythm inside of my chest, all I need is just a pen. I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this. Don't care for the critics, my words are like physics, a force that they can't stop. They just don't get it, I think they forget I'm not done till I'm on top. I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this. I believe we can write our story. I believe we can be an army. We are the warriors who learn to love the pain. We come from different places, but have the same name. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. We are the broken ones who chose to spark a flame. Watch as our fire rages, our hearts are never tame. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. I've struggled for years, and through all of the tears I faced, the doubts I hide. I never gave in to my fears deep within, cause I heard my voice inside. I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this. I will never lose my voice. If I cut out all the noise, I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this. I believe we can write a story. I believe we can be an army. We are the warriors who learn to love the pain. We come from different places, but have the same name. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. We are the broken ones who chose to spark a flame. Watch as our fire rages, our hearts are never tame. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. For someone like me to know you're not alone. The moves that you make, yeah, that come up mistakes. Don't ever lose your hope. Just know you were born for this. Just know you were born for this. We are the warriors who learn to love the pain. We come from different places, but have the same name. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. We are the broken ones who chose to spark the flame. Watch as our fire rages, our hearts are never tame. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. 2,000 on thermometers, 2,000 surrounding us. Travel 2,000 kilometers to hang out with us. What's up, danger? What's up, danger? Hey, didn't know they doubted us. Makes it that more marvelous. Sign them up, cause ominous vibes and I get synonymous. What's up, danger? Hey, don't be a stranger. Cause I like high chances that I might lose. I like it all on the edge, just like you. Hey, I like tall buildings so I can leap off of them. I go hard with it, no matter how dark it is. I'm insane, but on my toes. I could keep the world balanced on my nose. I had a slumber party with all my foes. Now I wear them like a badge of honor on my clothes. If I'm crazy, I'm on my own. If I'm waiting, it's on my throne. If I sound lazy, just ignore my tone. Cause I'm always gonna answer when you call my phone. Like, what's up, danger? Like, what's up, danger? Don't be a stranger. What's up, danger? 200 miles per hour with a blindfold on. Mama always asking, where did I go wrong? What's up, danger? What's up, danger? Travel 200 miles, I'm knocking at your door. And I don't really care if you ain't done wrong. Come on, what's up, danger? Don't be a stranger. I like it when trouble brews, I won't dare change. I like it when there's turbulence on my airplanes. I like it when I sense things that I can't see yet. Swimming with sharks when they ain't feed yet. Cause I like high chances that I might lose. I like it all on the edge, just like you. Ay, I like tall buildings so I can leap off of them. I go hard with it, no matter how dark it is. If I'm crazy, I'm on my own. If I'm waiting, it's on my throne. If I sound lazy, just ignore my tone. Cause I'm always gonna answer when you call my phone. Like, what's up, danger? Like, what's up, danger? Can't stop me now. I said I got you now. I'm right here at your door. I won't leave. I want more. What's up, danger? Yeah, what's up, danger? Can't stop me now. Yeah. I said I got you now. Come on, what's up, danger? Come on, I said what's up, danger?
No one pulls up like we do. No one does us like we do. Always go hard with this crew. Welcome to the show, let's make moves. Nothing's gonna stop us, it's not to get rough. Turn the whole room up, it's never enough. Let's go, 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 let's go. You call us King Kong, here we come, running through the door. Don't wait long, don't blink twice. Going, we're gone. Let's go, 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 let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
It doesn't matter where you are in life. If you don't feel blessed, you won't be blessed. You gotta know your worth before you can be worth anything.
All the days when not a thing went right, all the pain, all the sleepless nights. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'm a warrior, I'm blessed because I can't fight. When failure tried to take my mind, I wouldn't let failure take my life. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'll never give up, I'm blessed because I can't fight. Broken in pain, lonely, battered and bruised, always the same day. Nothing new or unusual, seems like nothing changed. It's always the same rules. No matter how bad it gets, I refuse to lose. No matter how bad it gets, I'll keep on moving. No matter how bad it gets, I can still choose to keep fighting up, to keep trying up, to keep grinding up, keep rising up. I just got to that point where enough was enough. I can't keep complaining, sitting and waiting for luck. I have to stop asking why me and start looking inside. Push through the pain and tell my story on the other side. Had to renew my mind and start fighting. I won't lie, it was frightening, but I survived. That choice got me to where I am today. If you think things always went my way, listen close to what I gotta say. All the days when not a thing went right, all the pain, all the sleepless nights. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'm a warrior, I'm blessed because I can't fight. When life try to take my mind, I won't let anything take my mind. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'll never give up, I'm blessed because I got. They never got to see all the sleepless nights, all the sacrifices, the choice between heat and me and they're having lights. All the knockdowns, knockbacks and failed tries. They don't see the wounds and scars cause they're internalized. They think I'm blessed and think that everything went right. They just see the end results and think I'm alright because I always smile. But they ain't seen the grind. I work so hard that overtime is just normal time. When you lose it all and then still lose again, it builds a different kind of fight inside. It builds a different kind of drive, different kind of fight, different kind of fire, different kind of desire, a different kind of light. But I'm blessed because I've got fight. I wasn't handing nothing. The callus on my hand shows you I ain't bluffing. I'm like the time, you can't stop me for nothing. It's a marathon and I just keep on running. All the days when not a thing went right, all the pain, all the sleepless nights. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'm a warrior, I'm blessed because I can't fight. When life try to take my mind, I won't let anything take my mind. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'll never give up, I'm blessed because I can't fight.
That's my blessing. Not that I was handed my dreams, but that I had enough fight in me, that I had enough belief in me to go after my dream, that I had the courage to keep going, to push through the pain, to rise through the darkness, and to tell my story on the other side. My story, my blessed story.
All the days when not a thing went right, all the pain, all the sleepless nights. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'm a warrior, I'm blessed because I can't fight. When life try to take my mind, I won't let anything take my mind. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'll never give up, I'm blessed because I can't fight.
Spend their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. And a message coming from my eyes says leave it don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. And if I catch it coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. And that ain't what you want to hear, but that's what I'll do. And the feeling coming from my bones says find a I'm going to Wichita, far from this opera forevermore. I'm gonna work the straw, make the sweat drip out of every pore. And I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding right before the Lord. All the words are gonna bleed from me, and I will think no more. And the stains coming from my blood tell me go back home. No fear. King. Yeah. No fear, only fight. I'm fearless, it's only right. My head's up, I stay strong. Forever young, may you live long. With perseverance, hold on and stand tall. Never back down with my back against the wall. I'm an overcomer, I overcame it, y'all. I conquered every mountain, I've been through it all. Yeah, I've been through it all. I'm fearless.
Nothing can ever hold me back.
Nothing.
I am unstoppable.
I'm unstoppable. I'm fearless. Yeah. I'm fearless. You know.
I am courageous.
Yeah.
I am strong.
I'm strong.
I am unbreakable.
I am.
I am fearless.
Yeah. I'm fearless.
I am fearless.
Yeah. I'm fearless.
I am fearless.
I am fearless. You know. I am fearless. You know. I am fearless. You can't stop me. You got
gotta get up and go get it. You gotta want it from the soul, you gotta feel it. You gotta seize it every moment, every minute. Every time you get a chance, you gotta live it. Handle your business. I'm never scared with no fear, I'm well aware. I stay ready, I'm well prepared. I risk it all for the cause, take a risk and put it all on the line. I'm fearless. Yeah, I'm fearless. I'm fearless.
Nothing can ever hold me back.
Nothing.
I am unstoppable.
I'm unstoppable.
I am fearless.
I'm
All right, welcome back here to Mustang Stadium. A little soggier than when we left you, but John McDermott alongside Colin Lane back with 28:43 still showing on the first half clock. It doesn't look like the rain's letting up. It's gonna be off and on in terms of how hard it's coming down, but we haven't had lightning for 30 minutes, so the distance that Clear Creek Amana traveled to play this match, I think the intent is to get it going. So the center official out there for the drop ball, and we're going to get back underway. Again, sub-state final here in Class 2A for the girls. And the winner will advance to the field of 8. That'll begin next week. Clear Creek Amana in the white tops with the blue shorts. And we are back underway. And Clear Creek Amana into the offensive area. Colin, as a coach, that kind of a break, spent some time kind of huddling in the locker room. What's the messaging there for the girls or the boys in your case?
Yeah, I think when you have these kinds of situations, staying loose and focused is the toughest thing to do. But then ultimately, both of these teams want to come out as soon as, like DCG right now, and they want to attack. They got to get going because they know they. Close opportunity
boy,
there.
Lane nearly finishes at the far post on a cross from Evers. And that'll be a throw in on the far side now for Clear Creek Amana, but good build-up, probably the best build-up we've seen out of DCG in this first 12 minutes and change.
Through the wings, yeah.
So it'll be a throw in on the far side. And that one, DCG first to it as Lane heads it away. Lane back on her right foot. Through a couple defenders now, Heigerken with the touch. One by Clear Creek Amana. They're just going to send it away, and that's going to find the foot of Riley Renz, the center back for DCG. Good ball forward for Renz.
Good job finding the wings, too.
Knief plays it forward. Evers looks to cross with the left foot, sends it in. Dangerous area. Shot on goal is just wide of the near post there by Lane. So DCG starting to knock on the door here. Just a couple minutes have gone by since we resumed.
Another great opportunity. You really want those coming out of a break like this. Those are important moments, but DCG needs to keep creating those.
Well, and how difficult. I mean, it's one thing to focus in a sub-state final first half. You know, there's always that pressure of advancing to the state tournament, but to do it in a rainstorm, DCG handling it well here so far as they've created a couple good opportunities. Renz sends it back forward. That ball kind of hangs in the air and runs into that wind a little bit. Mickelson chests it down. Now plays it to the outside back, Folkerts. She'll play it forward. Evers settles in. Now Heigerken.
But do you think this break seemed to calm DCG down a little bit? They're playing feet. They're finding his spaces. Look a little bit better now out of the break than they did before the start of the game.
Slaymaker got a foot on it, but now here comes Knief running onto it. Clear Creek Amana gives chase, and I think, no, they're going to award a corner. Heigerken got tangled up with Rosenberg there in the back. Rosenberg went to ground, but a clean tackle, they say, and it'll be a corner for DCG. Mickelson will hit it from the far side.
Looks like Clear Creek bringing back all 10 field players for this corner.
And no one at midfield, no one outside the penalty area for Clear Creek Amana. Mickelson will, looks like, tie her shoe before she gets ready to hit this one, and DCG looking for that first goal. Plays it towards the back post. Dangerous area. Knief heads it back for Renz. She'll take a touch. Sends it wide. Mickelson over there, right back in. And headed down and now sent away. And that's going to find its way out for a throw for DCG. Mickelson takes a quick throw. Now Heigerken, she'll play it. Tried to send it across the front of the goalkeeper's face there, but just a little bit of a miss hit, which is understandable in these conditions.
Yeah, that ball really plays some tricks on not only the distribution but also the bounces. That's kind of one of the things I'll be looking for here the rest of this half is how are they affected by how that ball skips off that turf.
Well, and pretty good testimony to how well this field drains. There was standing water on this field. I'd say at least an inch of rain has fallen since we took the airwaves. Folkerts plays Evers. Back for Folkerts. She'll
Good
send
release.
it forward. Heigerken gets a touch. That ball by the defender. Now Lane. Oh, nice ball through. Well done there by the center back, Rosenberg.
Great
to send
ball
it
by
away.
Anna.
Now Evers back in. Evers going to hit it with her right over the goal. She just gets a piece of it. Koffenauer just got a piece of that one. I think that was going to be goal bound if she doesn't get a touch there. So a corner for DCG.
Great save by Hayden. Big moments.
That keeps us scoreless. Nearing the halfway point here in the first half. And like you said, kind of playing this first half like it's the second half in case we get more lightning after halftime. Here comes the corner. Sent in right around that 6-yard area. Header coming
There.
and a goal scored.
Looks like it was Tinley.
Tinley, Heigerken.
I think Paisley got a flick, and Tinley was right there to finish it. Excellent finish by both the Heigerken girls.
So an assist and a goal for the Heigerken household. And DCG leads 1-0 here in this Class 2A sub-state final.
Now, this game is far from over, but if you're a DCG fan, you're a DCG coach, that's a huge pressure valve release. We talked earlier about, halftime being an important milestone here in this game. And so now CCI, I think, is going to respond here accordingly because they know that they got to get going forward as well.
So in the middle, it's Tinley. Heigerken plays a really good ball forward. Evers gives chase. Clear Creek's just going to clear it out and concede the corner. That
Good pressure by Olivia there to make sure that they feel the pressure in order to have to kick it out like that.
Alex Schrag knocks it out. So it'll be Mickelson coming up to take another corner.
First one from this side, I believe, with the right-footed player. Looking to see this somewhere between the 6 and the PK if we can.
Renz will come in, the center back, and she'll crowd the keeper, Koffenauer. Mickelson will get set to hit it. Should be an in-swinger off the right foot. Anna's ball sent in. Dangerous ball there. DCG just not able to get a touch on it to finish.
Beautiful PK, or beautiful corner kick.
Well, Mickelson usually has really good delivery from the corner. Strong right leg. Puts it right on the spot that time. Here's DCG winning it back on the far side lane. Cuts it back into the penalty area, centers it. Shot coming from distance. Knocked around in the penalty area. Touch and a deflection, and it's going to be a throw for the Mustangs.
Good job to create and find that top-of-the-box opportunity from Addie.
Knief has it down near the corner, turns. Sends it in, left-footed cross. And Tinley Heigerken will run it down. Circles around, taking her time. Looks to send it back in. Does so, looking for Paisley, older sister. And that one cleared out for a throw for the Mustangs. Well, DCG really keeping things in their offensive half here since we resumed at the 28-43 mark. And another Mustang throw upcoming. Heigerken sends it across field for Folkerts, the left back. Her pass deflected. Clear Creek Amana. And that ball just drifts past the touchline out of bounds. Evans trying to beat Folkerts along the near side. Folkerts with the throw in.
Good hustle play by Hazley.
Sends it forward. Lane there. Lane's going to take a touch forward. Addie trying to find a couple defenders in the way. Lane, though, gets back onto it. Goes to ground. DCG fans wanted a penalty. They play on. Folkerts comes in. Look at Tinley working in the middle, able to win that back. Now Knief turns. Oh, great ball through. Lane takes a touch now, fires a shot, cross into the far post and in. Addie Lane with goal number 2 for the Mustangs. They lead it 2-0.
DCG starting to find those through balls. Some excellent weighted balls played right through that center and outside back, provide some awesome opportunities for them. They're seeing those passes. They're firing on all cylinders after the break there.
Well, and Addie on that run kind of got in behind that back line, so she was able to take a touch, and then nice finish to the far post.
Sometimes worry about that extra touch, though, because it narrows your angle when you start getting deeper and deeper into the end, but she did a great job of finishing that.
So in the 20th minute, Addie Lane with goal number 9 on the season. That ties the season lead for the Mustangs. 3 players now with 9 goals. Actually, make it 4 because I believe Tinley. Oh, no, Tinley's got 10, so Addie's still chasing. Tinley and Addie with 9 and 10 respectively.
That's okay. I feel like all these girls just want the exact same thing.
Yeah, W's. Lane gives chase on the far side, but it's going to drift out for a throw for Clear Creek Amana.
Clear Creek starting to spread a bit. You can see 16 pushing a little higher. See, they want to get her up the field a bit.
Here's Knief trying to run on to it. That ball sent away, but Heigerken takes a touch past the defender. Mickelson now makes the turn. Her pass down for Evers. Evers takes a touch forward. Now Clear Creek wins the ball back. And that one deflects off Mickelson. It'll be a throw for Clear Creek Amana. Maybe a little too much space taken there by Schrage. Touch taken by Clear Creek and a little foul. Mickelson whistle for the foul, so a free kick here up towards midfield. So that'll be Clear Creek trying to send one forward here. DCG leads it 2-0. We were 0-0 at the 28:43 mark. So even on the free kick, you see 5 players in white jerseys standing along that back line. It's going to be difficult for them to build up an attack. That one cleared out of there, though, so the throw-in will be much deeper downfield. And it looks like Schrage will come back down and take the throw. See if they can find Evans here in a dangerous spot. She's their 22-goal scorer. Well done there by the Mustangs. Headed back towards Evans, though. She just overruns it a bit, and Renz clears it out of there.
Really important header there by Kira Rosenberg to clear that out immediately.
That ball squirts away. That's one of those bounces on the wet turf that Addie just didn't quite anticipate. So a throw for Clear Creek. And a clearance by the Mustangs. And the ball's going to drift out for a throw in for Clear Creek. That one headed back in the wrong direction. Now Clear Creek trying to push it back forward, but out of bounds. Now the Mustangs will have a throw. Boy, DCG came out really composed and like you said, pretty relaxed looking. Started to connect on some passes, created some opportunities, and 2 of those found the back of the net.
Yeah, those early just short passes really opened up some of those opportunities down the road, especially wide. The wings are where we're having some success tonight.
Knief sends it towards goal, but Koffenauer able to swallow that one up. So she'll punt it out towards midfield. Tinley Heigerken gets to that one first. Now Lane running onto it. And she is met there by the left back, and a throw for the Mustangs.
It's kind of fun to look out and see the old school diamond 4-4-2 out there. With this almost essentially a sweeper stopper is what it looks like.
Yep.
From this angle.
So Lane with the throw in towards the penalty area now, kind of bounding through. Sent wide. Lane gets ahead on it. Now Mickelson tries to play through. Lane runs onto it near the corner.
Great
nice
corner, great
cross. And the header by Knief. Oh, and that ball might end up. Oh, what a header there by Knief. She finds it on the far post. One of the center backs and the goalie kind of collide there, and DCG fortunate on the back post. Knief with a little tap-in header.
So great to stick with it, making sure that all opportunities are finished. You know, obviously that jumble up is unfortunate, but yeah, it's great to stick with that. Find the back of the net. Great job, Kenna.
So 25th minute, or 24th minute rather. Kenna Knief has her 9th goal of the season. And DCG with a now comfortable 3-0 lead here in the first half. Rain has let up pretty, still a sprinkle out there, but much less than what we had earlier. And now a throw up coming here for Clear Creek Amana on the far side.
Looking out in the stands, great turnout today. I mean, considering the weather circumstances the way they are, we have a little student section on the front with umbrellas, fans from both sides here in attendance, so it's great to see.
Well, sub-state action usually brings the crowds. Heigerk and Paisley tries to get a touch forward, able to go by the defender. Now Paisley has it on the right foot. Paisley's going to have a rip, and it's saved by Kaufenauer.
Way to open up that opportunity. Staying with it.
Now the punt out towards midfield. And Camden Byer got a piece of that now. Tinley and trying to get a number on the midfielder for Clear Creek Amana. That one's sent forward again by Mickelson. Paisley Heigerken giving chase. And that one ushered out of bounds by Rosenberg.
I believe that was captain number 2, Kendall Molly, that was involved in that last one with some pretty high effort.
So a big throw-in into the penalty area. Knief tries to head it forward. Now gets it on her left foot. Lane looks to drop it back. Tinley. Oh, a little miscommunication. And now here
right
comes,
idea.
Here
right
comes
idea.
Evans the other way, and she is fouled by Heigerken from behind. And it'll be a free kick here for Clear Creek.
It's been a huge thing for Tinley all year. She covers so much space for us in the middle of the field there, and unfortunately covering that much space sometimes comes with a foul like that, but part of the game.
Well, in DCG's opinion, probably a pretty harmless. You don't want, I guess, can you use the term good foul?
We certainly do as coaches, that's for sure.
Yeah. And you can foul in a non-malicious
Correct.
way that's
slowing down the play,
benefit your team.
Correct.
That one out of bounds. It'll be a throw and substitutions upcoming. Looks like DCG will sub L Starman rather. Sorry, number 13, and number 1 Jaden Chandry. Starman will come on for Cam Bear, and looks like Knief will come off, and Chandry will replace the senior attacking midfielder. Ball played in. DCG quick to win that one back. Played into the middle.
Good read by 14, Eva Slaymaker.
Good anticipation. But again, DCG just so quick to win the ball back when they lose possession. That one's sent away, but
good first touch.
Flick forward. Chandry, nice ball forward. Heigerken. And that one knocked away for a corner, so the Mustangs with another set piece upcoming. 12.5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Looks like the rain's starting to pick up again.
Picking back up, yeah.
We can deal with the rain. We just don't want to see the lightning that caused the delay.
I don't think it's ever stopped, but there's been varying degrees of how hard it's coming down, and it's certainly picking up right now.
You can audibly probably hear it on the broadcast. Here's the corner. Oh, great header. Nearly goes in on the far post. Nice first touch there.
Yeah, nice job by Olivia. Those are tough. You know, a corner kick coming in and having to head it off the fly towards goal. It's not an easy thing to accomplish, and she was just inches wide on that one.
Such a skill. So Mickelson will take it again. This one will be an in-swinger with the right foot. Under 12 to go here in the first half. DCG leading at 3-0. Mickelson raises the right arm, sets and delivers. Another good header there. That time, I think Folkert's got a head on it, but it was a little high over the crossbar, and a goal kick for Clear Creek Amana.
DCG coaches are usually outfitted in the exact same outfit from head to toe. I'm surprised their ponchos don't match tonight.
We'll discuss that after the game with them. DCG wins it back. Paisley Heigerken driving it. Brings it back towards the corner, around the defender. And
good
that
idea.
one, yeah, just couldn't quite bend the cross in there. Goes behind the net, so a goal kick for Clear Creek Amana.
Mustangs continue to find that space in behind CCA that's just continuing to create those opportunities, earn us corners in those dangerous moments.
That ball kept in. Knocked away, but it'll be a throw in. Schrag will go back and throw it in for Clear Creek. Ball sent forward. Mickelson gets a head on it, heads it forward. Evers finds Chandry. And that ball cleared away. And towards the touchline and out for a Mustang throw. The ball girls are still out there working in the rain.
Nothing a poncho can't stop, right?
Well, she's not even wearing a poncho down there. Toughing it out. That ball sent out right near midfield, so Folkerts will come over for a throw in. That one forward. Nice job by Chandry to let that bounce over her head. Tries to take it forward, but poked away and back for Renz, the center back for DCG. Plenty of space and time. She'll play it far side for Mickelson. Ava into the midfield. DCG trying to build through the middle now. Oh, that ball nearly got through. And a ball sent forward into an offside position with Chandry, I believe, but they'll play on as Clear Creek wins it. Last touch, Clear Creek Amana. Mustangs will throw it in quickly. Chandry takes a touch, drops it back for Mickelson. Sends it towards the top of the 18. Heigerken with the foot on it. Now it's Lane. Has it knocked away, and it's going to be a throw for the Mustangs. Addie Lane looking for goal number 2 here in the first half. Some contact there as Paisley Heigerken goes down. And a foul given there as, who was that, Starman that went up?
Yes.
From behind. She got a head on it, but a little contact from behind, so a foul given. Long ball sent in, headed up in the air.
Really good job winning that first ball and that second ball from L.
Yeah, Starman active since coming off the bench. Mickelson will just let that one ride out of bounds. Now a throw in, but subs first. Kenna Knief coming back on, as is Camden Bear.
You were talking about the ball people or the ball shaggers here today. It's fun to see kids from the local club out here doing this. I remember doing that growing up as a kid. You get to watch the high schoolers in big moments, and it kind of registers with you a little bit. So really nice to see some youth out here in the soccer club helping out the high schoolers.
Well, and every little bit helps to build the program too and build the tradition. Like you said, you remembered as a little kid, so it's funny how certain things stick with you.
Yeah, you just think about, one of these girls and, 8-10 years or so out here on this field doing what these girls are doing right now. It's a lot of fun. That's what it's all about.
Well, and when you're a young age, varsity athletes are,
like
those are famous people to you.
Yeah, autograph time, right?
As odd as that is. Nice job by Folkerts. Oh. Plays it down line, but just couldn't get the bend on it to keep it in for Knief. So it'll be a throw for Clear Creek. Schrag will come back and drop it in. Well done by Starman. She's had a lot of touches since coming on.
She's a tough player.
Good
Always
ball.
willing to put her nose in on that.
Chandry just in an offside position. They're going to keep playing. And they're going to say, yeah, finally the center official sees the offside flag raised on the far side. Chandry thought she was in for a goal there.
Yep, I think the defense knew right away she wasn't. Looked over their shoulder, saw the AR with his flag up, and let it happen.
So it'll be Rosenberg with the free kick.
Both teams doing a good job of managing the bounces and the weather. It doesn't really seem to be affecting it all that much.
And that one touched just a split second too early, they say, by Folkert. So it'll be a throw for Clear Creek down in the offensive end. And subbing on for Clear Creek Amana, Zella Evans. And coming off, it looks like Kennedy Cartier. Starman with the clearance towards the middle of the field. Chandry takes a touch. Clear Creek runs onto it, but there's Mickelson. Like you said, just kind of
relieve some pressure.
Yep. Sends it up beyond midfield. Now Heigirken. Or check that, Addie Lane. I get those two mixed up all the time. Similar build out there on the far side of the field. And that one sent forward. Renz right there. Touch over wide for Mickelson. She's going to keep it in on the far side and touched out by Clear Creek. So a throw for the Mustangs.
Clear Creek. Looks like Tenley put that one out.
Oh, yeah.
Clear Creek
yeah,
throw.
You're right. Throw for Clear Creek. So the Mustang subs will wait for the next DCG throw in. Rain is picking back up. It's been pretty much steady, though. Just a matter of to what degree. Renz with a touch in the middle. Ball sent forward. Knief checking back in from the top of the formation. And a foul called. So free kick upcoming here for DCG. They lead it 3-0, and we're under 5 to go here in the first half. Renz will set it. Riley Renz, the senior center back. Good ball forward, but that's going to find the hands of the keeper, Hayden Kaufnauer. And they've been just punting it forward towards midfield rather than playing it out of the back. She'll do that again.
I think it's Kaufnauer or Cohenauer.
Good question. Cohen, I think I've gone with both.
I just looked at it and I was like, I could see either way. Maybe if you're at home, you can comment. Kaufnauer or Cohenauer?
Lane trying to keep it in, just
out.
a little heavy on that last touch before the cross. And that'll let Anna Mickelson back out onto the field along with Paisley Heigirken. Starman comes off along with Chandry. So good minutes out of those two off the bench for DCG. That goal kick headed towards the sideline, and Clear Creek not able to keep it in as Slaymaker gave chase. Evers throw. Now Knief able to win it. And what do we got? A whistle, and they're going to call a handball. Originally, he said to play on and then awards the handball.
Odd.
Yeah.
You don't typically have an advantage in a handball situation. It's usually a
it either
dead
is or
ball.
isn't.
It is or isn't. It's not an advantage situation. But, hey.
So Mickelson in a pretty dangerous spot here. She'll have runners towards the back post. Mickelson raises the arm, sends it in towards the keeper, but headed away by Clear Creek. Ball sent forward, now wide. And Ava Mickelson able to get there. Finds her midfielder, Tenley Heigirken. Touch forward for Paisley.
Now you're trying to stay on sides and just didn't quite get the right jump on that.
She was going in the wrong direction to be in an onside position, and Paisley, I don't think, looked up enough to see her. So it'll be a Clear Creek throw on the far side. A Approaching the 2-minute mark to go here in the first half. DCG tried to advance to the state tournament to defend their 2A state championship from a year ago. They've won 4 straight, trying to make it 5. Not a lot of teams can say that.
Not at all, and it's really good to see some of the connections they're building right now and the opportunities that they're finishing. That's what they need to be doing at this point in the season.
Good pass in. Evers going to send it back across. Goal!
Ooh. Great left-footed ball by Olivia.
She's had some really good crosses here in the first half. This one sent towards goal, but out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick upcoming. 1:30 to play in the first half.
You know, especially for a non-left-footed player, you know, they have a tendency to cut that back to their right, and she's just serving great balls with her left foot right now.
Well, her older brother was a left-footed player, wasn't he?
He was. Jacob was an left-footer for me. Left wing specialty.
He was sending balls in with that left foot.
Jacob liked his one-on-ones, too.
Yeah.
Jacob, if you were listening, you know that.
He liked to put the ball in the net as well.
Yes, he did. I think he had 15 goals his senior year.
That ball sent away now. Folkerts wins it, finds her center midfielder. Good through ball.
Is that ball
Knief,
between the outside and center back?
They're going to say offside. Knief was toeing the line there, and the far side official raises the flag.
Really good build-up. You got to play that ball, and sometimes you get called off. That's a good play.
Good things happen when that back line can find Tinley in the middle, because she's been pretty good at connecting that next pass that leads to the opportunities. So Rosenberg, 25 seconds, clock running. She's going to send it forward. Clear Creek sends it out wide. Now looking interior into the middle. DCG wins it momentarily. Well, decent connections there by Clear Creek.
A couple of back throughs there that were looking like they were starting to build something.
And the ball out of bounds for a goal kick as the halftime buzzer sounds. Well, we had an interruption at in the 13th minute. 28:43, I think, was on the clock when they stopped it for the lightning delay that lasted, I'd say, roughly an hour. But DCG quickly came out, found their footing, and had 3 goals. One by Tinley Heigerken in the 17th minute. Addie Lane quickly thereafter in the 20th minute with a goal, and then Kenna Knief. Kind of like they've done all year. You've got 3 goals, 3 different players scoring those goals. And that's kind of what you have to deal with DCG. But they lead it here at the half, 3-0. Quickly before we take a break, again, want to thank our sponsors, Tint World. The tint laws in Iowa have changed. You can learn all about it at Tint World in Urbandale. They would love to answer questions and help you protect you and your vehicle this summer. Visit Tint World in Urbandale. Also, Buffalo Wild Wings Go is your go-to for wings on the go. We are proud to sponsor DCG Schools and Mustang Athletics. And they are located right out there in front of Walmart as you come into Grimes off of 141, their new location. So thank you to BWW Go and Tint World for sponsoring tonight's Class 2A sub-state final between DCG and Clear Creek Amana. At the half, we'll take a little break, but it's the Mustangs 3, Clear Creek Amana 0. We'll take a 4 or 5 minute break, bring it back, and reset things. But the Mustangs have with a 3-goal lead as they look to advance to the Field of 8, the Class 2A Girls State Tournament next week. But quick timeout, and we'll be back here at Mustang Stadium in Grimes.
Sometimes I worry.
Sometimes I'm scared.
Sometimes I'm overwhelmed.
Sometimes I cry.
And that's okay, because sometimes is not all the time.
It will be okay. You got this.
You got this.
You got this.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time,
but the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered?
Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Fearless. I am fearless. Yeah, you know. I am courageous. I am strong. I'm strong. I am unbreakable. You can't break me. I'm fearless. I'm fearless. I am fearless. Yeah, I'm fearless. I am fearless. Yeah, I'm fearless. I am fearless. You know. I am fearless. You know. I am fearless. I'm fearless. Yeah, I'm fearless. fearless.
Nothing can ever hold me back.
Nothing.
I am unstoppable.
I'm unstoppable. I'm fearless.
I am
fearless. I'm fearless. You know.
I am courageous.
Yeah.
I am strong.
I'm strong.
I am unbreakable.
I am.
I am fearless.
Yeah, I'm fearless.
I am fearless.
Yeah, I'm fearless.
I am fearless.
I am fearless. You know. I am fearless. You know. I am fearless. You can't stop me. I'm fearless.
It's time we settle the score. Yeah, it's time we settle the score. Come on, are you ready? Let's go, go. I got this hunger inside of me, a vicious vendetta that won't ever let up. It's bringing the fire up out of me. Yeah, I come alive for the rivalry. I hear the talk, but that ain't enough. I'm about to pull the rug on your bluff. I'm fresh out of mercy, you out of luck. Yeah, I stand on my rep and I back it up. Turn up the drama, let's set it off. I'm like a beast on the battleground. This kingdom ain't built for the both of us. I'm on my way to come knock you down. Let's go! This time is personal. It's time to reap what you sow. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. This is the end of the road. We got some unfinished business. Your time is ending. Right here, right now. I came to finish you. Game over. I came to finish you. Game over. You woke the lion up in the cage. Open the gates and let's let it bang. I'm on attack, ain't no turning back. Let's burn the bridges up in the flames. You got me eager to bring the pain. This one is deeper than just a game. I stepped in this place undefeated, and I bet you I'll leave out of here the same. Turn up the drama, let's set it off. I'm like a beast on the battleground. This kingdom ain't built for the both of us. I'm on my way to come knock you down. Let's go! This time is personal. It's time to reap what you sow. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. This is the end of the road. We got some unfinished business. Your time is ending. Right here, right now. I came to finish you. I came to rise, you came to fall. I came to rise, you came to fall.
All right, welcome back here to Mustang Stadium in Grimes. John McDermott alongside Colin Lane. Halftime between the DCG Mustangs and Clear Creek Amana as these two teams battle to see which team advances to the Girls State Class 2A tournament field. That'll start next week. Right now, DCG with a 3-0 lead over Clear Creek Amana. And before we get started, I want to bring you a couple messages from the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. And the union reminds you to practice good sportsmanship at all times, support your athlete and team positively, and enjoy the game. And also the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union thanks you for your support of your local team and student athletes. Statistics show that participation in athletics leads to better performance in the classroom and enhanced leadership skills. Thank you for making a difference in the lives of young women in Iowa. Colin, you've been in these half times where you're up 2-3 goals, and I guess focus is important to it's important to maintain the focus, come out in these first 10-15 minutes. Very important not to have any sort of let up, especially in a game like this where the winner goes on, but the loser, their season ends today. But what do you think Coach James and his staff are telling the girls at halftime here?
After they came out after the first rain break, hopefully it's the exact same message of, hey, settle in, find those easy passes, open up the game a little bit, because coming out of that break, DCG kind of took over in the possession standpoint, which again opened up things in the attacking third. I would say at the very kickoff, once we started this game, CCA had a couple opportunities early. They were on the offense for probably the first 2-3 minutes. DCG struggled to find that flow of the game, but coming out of that break, they reestablished it. So I hope that Coach James, whatever he said before the break, said the exact same thing now, and that we kick off this half accordingly.
Well, the teams break their huddles here as the halftime clock runs out, and they'll set 40 minutes back on the clock. And for one of these teams, it'll be the final 40 minutes of the season. For the other, they'll advance to Ames next week. The girls' union moved the state quarterfinals, semis, and finals up to Ames. 2025, I think, was the first year.
Yeah, last year was the first year.
Last year, and pretty good results from that in terms of attendance. Had some really good crowds up there for those games on the grass fields, and then the final games on the turf where the Iowa State women's soccer team plays.
Similar weather conditions on the first day of state, I remember. Very rainy.
Boy, it was
grass
sloppy.
Fields, too, as opposed to turf.
Totally different game, too. Turf to grass in the rain. DCG with the opening kick, and we'll get underway. Mickelson will play it over for Tinley Heigerken, the freshman midfielder. She'll send it forward, and that ball past her winger. Can Addie Lane get to it? She does. Cuts it back across the defender. Now Lane tries to get it back on the right foot, deflected out, and now they're going to say last touch by Lane, a goal kick. It'll be interesting to see in terms of committing players forward here if Clear Creek Amana tries to spread things out a little bit more. Seemed like they were kind of packing it in a little bit to start the first half.
Yeah, they're still keeping Evans high, so that tells me they're trying to find her.
Knief
Great shot.
Shot right inside the top of the 18. Was it Kenna Knief there?
Kenna Knief, yeah, it looked, from what I could tell, and the celebrations are showing.
Yeah, the deflection by the Clear Creek Amana player, and it went right to the right foot. She just took a touch, made the turn. And, boy, ever since freshman year, she's super accurate when she's got space like that to put it between the posts and able to ripple the back of the net for goal number 4.
It's a good confidence booster for Kenna heading into we're in the postseason, but hopefully heading into the next level of the postseason at state.
Well, and she now ties the team lead for goals, her and Tinley Heigerken with 10 apiece. Addie Lane and Paisley Heigerken each have 9. Not that it's a competition.
They will say it's a competition, probably. I coach boys. It's definitely a competition on the boys' side.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't much of a competition this year for the boys.
Colin's a special player.
Clear Creek Amana has it down in their offensive end. A nice play there. And a shot coming towards goal, but a little wide and high of the crossbar there.
But showing glimpses of why she's got 22 goals on the season. She opened it up on her right foot, and you can see she's got the power to score. So DCG's got to keep an eye on that.
Well, and the skill 1v1 to get by the defender to have the space for the shot. Alina Evans, 22 goals, 8 assists on the season. The more they can find her, the better their chances become. Paisley takes a touch, tries to send it forward, deflected by Herman. That ball kind of pinging around in the midfield. Knief will settle it. Plays it forward off the heel, unfortunately, of Heigerken, but Paisley able to win it back. And Clear Creek going to be given the foul. I think they're waiting to see if there was any sort of advantage, but DCG pretty much had possession immediately after the foul. So
yeah, delayed call for sure.
So it'll be Clear Creek to take the free kick. Kira Rosenberg sends it forward. Lane first to it. Into the middle. Schulte plays it out wide. Now deflected. Sent forward for Paisley Heigerken. Herman tries to defend there, and last touch by Paisley out of bounds, so it'll be a throw in for Clear Creek.
Quick throw.
That ball sent forward now towards the midfield. Mickelson running onto it, finds Knief. Knief tried a little through ball to the left side. Back comes Clear Creek Amana. Ball sent wide, but Lane checks back in defensively to win it for DCG. And two bodies hit the ground, and they're going to say a foul on Clear Creek Amana. Ava Mickelson quickly sets the feet, kicks it forward. Dangerous time here. Knief with another opportunity. She'll want that one back as she sends it wide of the post. Chance for goal number 5 for the Mustangs, just wide.
Did a great job of trying to hit that just off the bounce there. Just sometimes they don't go in.
Well, you could kind of anticipate that the bounce a little further than normal, and Knief saw it running onto it. Sent back. Mickelson, good touch over for Heigerken. Now it's Mickelson. Knief gets a first touch on it with the right foot. Able to win it back, turns to her left.
Nice little layoff.
Good weight on that pass. Cross comes in.
Another great cross.
Shot on goal and a finish there for Paisley Heigerken. Great build-up for the Mustangs.
It's good to see Olivia get one off that left-footed cross that she's been so dangerous on all day today. It's great cross, great finish, great setup.
Yeah, the weight of the pass from Knief to Evers, and then Olivia just with a pretty little cross right around that 6-yard kind of penalty kick area. And then the calm finish by Paisley Heigerken, and DCG leads at 5-0.
You know, looking back, the change of the game was the weather delay. You know, the first 12 minutes of this game, there wasn't one team dominating the other. Then the weather delay happened, and now DCG's been the attacking end pretty much since we've come back.
Well, Evers plays this one forward. Is she going to get to it? She does. Keeps it in along the touchline. Evers back to the right foot, sends it in near the top of the 18. Sent away, but Mickelson will try and chip it back in. Cleared out of there by Clear Creek. Evans gets ahead on that forward, but DCG with players back. Centers for Renz, and Renz going to find Tinley Heigerken in the middle. Tinley plays it back for Bear, and that ball sent forward, but right to the goalkeeper. So Kohenauer punts it back towards midfield. Heigerken battles for the 50-50 ball at the midfield. Clear Creek wins it back. A little thunder rumbling in the distance. Reminds me of a Garth Brooks song.
Great Garth Brooks song. Thunder rolls, lightning strikes.
That ball deflected back towards the center of the field. Clear Creek on it.
You know, DCG's central midfielders, there's 3 of them right now between our holding center, our defensive mid, and our 2 center mids. Have done a great job of controlling this game, just being able to settle the ball, turn, and then find options going forward. It's been a difference maker for us.
Good first touch there by Molly. And Evans running on to it. But
showing another glimpse, though.
Torski comes out outside the penalty area and clears it away beyond midfield. I believe Torski's going on to play college soccer, is she not?
I believe so. I don't think I've seen where.
You got to think a lot of schools would
I don't
like
know
to
if
have
she's
her
committed.
based on her
I know she's interested and she's also being recruited, but I do not know where she will end up.
Working on a 4th state title. There's not a lot of goalkeepers probably in the state or the country that can say that.
Definitely not.
So a foul given for Clear Creek here as they'll take the free kick. See if they can send something into the penalty area. Oh, nice job by Mickelson to be first to it there. Now Herman comes in, a little deflection. DCG able to clear it out of there. Clear Creek, though, able to win it back. Now Evans battling with Mickelson. Anna comes away with it. Now the through ball coming, and Cohenauer, nice job coming off her line.
Good job by Hayden there.
Anticipated that one. Mickelson into the offensive end. Lane had kind of come back to cover for Ava, and Ava tried to drop it off here near midfield, so a throw in for Clear Creek. Nothing hurt there. 5-0 lead. 32 and change to go. Nice hustle there by Lane to get a deflection. And the ball sent forward. Anna Mickelson goes to ground. Now it's Folkerts running it down on the far side. Good speed out of the left back to keep that in. Back for Renz. And last touch by Clear Creek. So a throw from the Mustangs on the far side. It'll be Folkerts to throw it in. And she just drops it for her center back, and Renz will send it towards midfield. Well, Tinley Heigerken with some space. Decides to send it forward towards her older sister, Paisley. Now back into the Clear Creek offensive end. Folkerts will drop it back and let Torski have a touch. Plays it back out wide. Good decision there by Emerson. And now Folkerts. Well, Clear Creek starting to get a little more forward.
Yeah, committing a few more numbers, too. Getting some more girls into the attack. Looking to create something.
A few connections. And that ball going to creep towards the goal line. Renz decides to keep it in. So Renz will push it forward for DCG. Into the middle. Mickelson. Mickelson plays it out wide for Bear. Bear for Lane. Lane gets a touch. Good use of her body to keep the defender away from the ball. Now Tinley Heigerken. Oh, good touch there by Renz. And a nice tackle there, but a DCG throw up coming. That was Kendall Molly coming in to defend. And there's going to be a throw in for Clear Creek. So probably best 2-3 minutes of soccer I think we've seen out of Clear Creek in terms of keeping the ball maybe on their offensive end and possessing here a little bit.
Definitely. Those numbers help. Having 16 high and then some of those other attacking midfielders show up into that space keeps them in this side. Now let's see if they can lock it in.
Herman heads it forward. Ball flicked on.
It's a good ball by number 2, Kendall Molly.
Now Evans. Evans tries to cut it back to the left foot. Out for Herman. Herman tries to send it in. It's just so tough to hit these balls correctly with the bounce and the moisture on the field. Well done there. They send it out wide. Sent forward and cleared out. And when we have a foul given, it'll be a free kick here for Clear Creek. A foul on a DCG player on the far side. Pretty steady rain coming down. It's been letting up off and on, but farmers are happy right now.
Farmers are very happy. Farmers and anybody that has got dead grass right now.
Farmers, gardeners, homeowners. Maybe not the Iowa High School Athletic Association, as they had to deal with the boys' state tournament going on over at MediaCom. Sounds like they canceled the final game tonight over there, and we'll play it tomorrow morning. And the Class 2A finals moved to Saturday from what their website said.
Yeah, I do not envy being any kind of administrator or official in environments like these that has to make those tough decisions on postponing versus delaying and all those difficult decisions.
So Hannah Harvey makes her first appearance off the bench here for DCG. She wears number 17 out here on the wing. And Harvey's going to get a chance for her first touch here. Takes a touch forward. Harvey drives it down just outside the penalty area. Now sends it across. Chested down in the middle there by Clear Creek. Ball still in the penalty area and cleared out of there. It'll be a corner for DCG. Also, El Starman had checked in there on that last throw-in.
Something that Kira Rosenberg, number 4 for CCA, has been doing a good job is cleaning up a lot of those crosses. We could have more goals definitely on the board right now if not for her.
Well, corner upcoming here for Mickelson. 28 minutes left to play in this one. DCG with that 5-goal lead. Dangerous ball in, and maybe an own goal there. I'm not sure who gets credit for that. I think it's just going to be ruled an own goal.
Typically just ruled as an own goal, yeah.
I don't think
it's unfortunate. Those are just those tough things on nights like this where your body's positioned just a little bit wrong, and it's an unfortunate thing. She's been having a great game all night. That's just unfortunate.
Yeah, wet ball, and so an own goal for Clear Creek Amana there, and a 6-0 lead now with just under 28 minutes to play. So there'll be a kickoff here. 27:58 shows on the clock, and DCG looking more and more like they're going to punch that ticket for their. How many consecutive state tournaments do you think for DCG?
Appearances. That's a great question.
Because they went a while where they were coming up a little short, and then finally Dan broke through and then knocked off 4 in a row, trying to make it 5. Oh, here's Evans.
Great
tackle. What a tackle there by Riley Renz.
I mean, I know they've qualified for state at least. So I've been the head coach on the boys' side since 2018, and every year since I've been here as a head coach, they have been at state, and obviously for the last 4, they've won it.
Yep.
So my statistics go back to 2018, and I'm sure there were several prior to that as well.
Well, there's Chandry in the middle, winning that one. Now it's Mickelson. Ava takes a touch, sends it forward. Now Chandry, looks like she took a knock on the hand there. Harvey with the deflection, but
good win by El Starman.
Yeah, trying to find Evans, just been difficult to do tonight. Heigerken, great ball wide for Harvey. Harvey tries to play it forward. Harvey last to touch it. It'll be a throw for Clear Creek. Oh, nice job by Tinley. Boy, she does not let you relax out there.
She's an absolute workhorse in the middle of the field for us. She covers so much ground, plays so intense, and has such quality, especially as a freshman.
Yeah, that's the other part.
Freshman, I think 6 sport athlete, if I'm counting correctly.
Yeah, I believe you're right. How many kids can say that?
One.
None. Yeah, 1. Ball sent away, and it'll be a throw on the far side for the Mustangs. Dropped in for Mickelson. She'll play it. Well, thought maybe she was going to play her older sister. Instead, crosses it forward.
It's a really good look.
Oh, ball spilled away by the keeper, Kohenauer. Nice job clearing it out of the penalty area, but DCG maintains possession. Another ball through, took a deflection, and it's going to result in a corner kick.
Again, why you try to put those things on frame, especially in environments like this.
Yeah.
Is you just put it hard, put it on frame, and hope for the best. Those are tough to deal with.
So it looks like Mickelson will take another corner. Boy, she's piled up some corner kicks tonight.
I like them from this side better for Hannah.
Yep.
The right-in swingers are generally exactly where they should be.
So she readies, delivers. Good ball in, header
ball.
towards net, and it
Beautiful
finds
ball.
the goal. I believe that was Paisley Heigerken getting ahead on that.
Nice job, Paisley.
Kohenauer got a hand on it, but just couldn't control it as it went by her. 7th goal of the match here.
Those are hard to finish, so Paisley did it with a quality finish on that, but you got to keep giving props to Anna on those right-sided or like left side, I guess, in swingers. She's putting those on absolute platters for these girls.
And like we said earlier, the skill to head that a controlled header to a space that you want to do. I mean, especially in this environment.
Yeah.
That is.
Think about all the little black pellets that are on that ball that are now on her face.
Nice job by Harvey. Wins it, sends it into the middle. Tinley Heigerken plays it through. Great ball for Chandry. Chandry trying to play a through ball. Finds Knief. Knief runs onto it, but Kohenauer comes off the line and makes the gather. Nice play out of her.
As only a sophomore, she's getting some amazing experience, Kohenauer in the net. Some pretty big games. She's going to be somebody that CCA will be able to rely on for the next couple of years in the net.
CCA with
the Clippers
possession and a foul given there. Heigerken going to be whistled for the foul near midfield, so free kick upcoming here for the Clippers. And it's going to be Rosenberg to take the free kick. Sends it forward. Mickelson steps in front of that one. Clear Creek wins it back. Good ball through. A little heavy on the first touch there. And cleared away. It'll be a throw here for Clear Creek. 24 minutes left to go in this one. 7-0. DCG leading it. Again, any sort of 10-goal lead, the game would be officially over. Chandry will play it back. Folkerts with some space back there. Now dribbles up near midfield. Mickelson turns away from pressure. Evans trying to win it back. Now they'll switch it over for Ava Mickelson. She'll take her first touch and sends it forward, trying to lead Harvey. And out of bounds for a Mustang throw. Heigerken. Harvey now sends it in towards Knief. Oh, dangerous spot there. Lane lurking on the far side, and they're going to get Addie Lane with the foul.
Love the effort.
Yeah, kind of a 50-50 ball there. And
yep.
Addie left her feet maybe. To me it was kind of
about the only thing
almost a play on kind of scenario. But
can't argue with the refs, right?
Well, you can. It usually doesn't do you much good. But
I learned that a long time ago.
Kohenauer will take the free kick. First touch there by Chandry. Oh, here comes Clear Creek. They'll send it wide, but behind the running Evans.
That would have been a really good connection there. We had a number going forward, number 17. Just short.
And Knief. Good turn there. Sandwiched by they're going to give a foul. So free kick upcoming here for DCG. Wholesale substitutions coming here for the Mustangs.
Smart by Coach James. Get some of these girls some experience, especially in this environment.
Ball bounding near midfield. Sent high towards Knief. Knief. And what do we got?
I'd say likely a high kick on that one.
Okay,
Dangerous play.
So a free kick from about 30 yards out here for DCG. 7 goals for the Mustangs, 0 right now for Clear Creek Amana.
Some of these DCG girls probably looking over at the bench, realizing that this might be maybe last opportunity here to do something before they get subbed out and rested.
Well, they're going to maybe, Tinley must be an indirect kick. Oh, shot on goal. What a bullet. Anna Mickelson drills it from 30 out.
And look at her teammates. Anna's been such a pivotal part of this team, and then for her to score a goal like that and see every single teammate surround around her, that's special. Excellent shot by Anna. Great opportunity.
And nothing the keeper could do. I mean, that placement couldn't have been more perfect. Just a rocket right over Kohenauer's head. And goal number 8 here for the Mustangs. They lead it 8-0 with 21:09 still showing on the clock. What a rip.
That was awesome. She needed that one.
Now, does Tinley get the assist there with the little touch on the indirect?
We're going to see how their statistician takes care of that.
I mean, that's an assist.
I mean,
her touch was perfect.
Let's just say on the boys' side, we'd probably give it.
got some substitutions. We'll try and get them to you here. I'll get them to you as I see them. Avery Nations wears number 14.
I see Cameron Bush out there right now. I see
Peyton James out there.
Yes.
Where's
I see
number
Addie
20?
Witch on the ball right now, number 19.
They had 5 come in. I think we've gotten 4 of them.
I see Kylie Jansen.
Okay.
Looks like she's playing a left back right now, number 8.
That would be our 5th. Starman sends it wide, just off the foot of Harvey. And what do we got? Another substitution?
My guess would be potentially getting somebody like Riley Rentz off the field who doesn't get much time off. You know, I see somebody like Anna who can easily hold down a center back.
And a handball whistled there. Starman, and got to bring the ball to a stop, L. So they'll bring it back for a free kick. Now Renz will come in, and they tried to play quick. Now Renz will probably try and lob one over to the far side, try and send one in behind the line here. That's exactly what she
Good
does.
ball.
Great placement. And offside flag raised. That was Cameron Bush chasing on the far side. It looked like she had held thought maybe in an onside position, but the AR on the near side says otherwise. So it'll be a free kick here for Clear Creek Amana. Under 20 to go. 8-0. DCG kind of cruising to their sub-state title here.
You know, if you would have told me before this game that we would be 3/4 of the way through it, with the weather that I saw, I would have called you a liar.
Yeah, I did not think we were getting this in.
No, it's good to give these girls opportunities like this, so this is great.
Chandry. Oh, nicely done. Able to win it. Chandry towards goal. Chandry with a shot on goal just wide of the inside post there. So Addie Lane back on. Ava Mickelson and Riley Renz will check off. A couple of senior backline players. Probably stepping off this field for the final time.
Yeah, Riley really never comes off, so it's really good to see her have a chance to do that. You also don't see Addie Lane very often at an outside right back, so we're going to see how this goes, John. At least she's got a hand back there for her.
Yeah. So a throw in here for DCG. Down near the top of the 18. Dangerous spot here. Chandry cuts it back, trying to work through the defender. Cleared away.
Clear Creek has done a great job all day of stopping that shot outside the 18, just really making sure it's really tough for us to break down the top of the 18. We've had our success from the wings mostly or over the top.
Ball headed forward there by Nations. Out wide. Bush. Send it back. Now they run onto it. With Chandry. Back for Bush. She just couldn't quite reach it. Instead, a cross comes in. Looked like Witch tried to get it on her right foot. Nicely done by Lane. Tried to cross it back towards the penalty area, but we'll chalk that one up to the wet field.
Spoke too soon, John.
So a goal kick here for the Clippers. 17 minutes, clock running here at Mustang Stadium in Grimes. First touch taken by DCG. Now Harvey. Peyton James sends it over for Harvey. Harvey looks to drive it. And just sent out of bounds by the Clippers, so it'll be a deep throw in here on the offensive side for DCG.
Temps have really dropped too across the night. I just kind of felt a gust come in to the press box here, and
well, you mentioned
might be a little chilly.
I think we were in the mid 80s earlier today, and we probably are in the mid 60s right now.
I even heard one of the Clear Creek girls in warm-ups, you know, as it started to drop, say it was humid a second ago. Now it's cold.
That's when you know it's coming. James tries to find Witch. A little heavy on the pass. And the Mustangs concede the goal kick here. Substitutions. Holly Schulte and number 8, Alex Schrag, back on for Clear Creek Amana. So Cohenhauer with the goal kick. Oh, Chandry gets the first touch. That ball right straight up into the air. Let's see if Chandry can control it. She gets it on her right foot, tries to get a shot on goal. Blocked well there by the Clippers. And that ball last touched, and it'll be a Mustang throw on the far side. Mustangs will center it for Starman. Starman plays it wide for Hannah. Harvey now trying to run onto it. Herman chases. She'll try and shepherd that one out, and it'll be a goal kick. Well, Hannah Harvey getting some extended minutes here in the second half on this near side wing. Wearing number 17. First touch there by Starman. Does well to find the winger on the far side. And Harvey, I think, going to be whistled for a little arm raise there. Under 15 to go, 8-0, DCG leading. Well, as DCG readies for another state run here. Saw them earlier this season. The only other girls game I called this year was the Waverly Shell Rock game here on a Saturday morning. What a game that was. That was at the time 1 versus 2, and Waverly Shell Rock very solid in that one.
Yeah,
and a foul given there, and well, Hannah Harvey's going to get the first booking of the game there with the yellow as Herman went to ground. And let's see who's coming in now. It's going to be Folkert's coming back in here to play the wing.
You mentioned that Waverly Shell Rock game, and they play each other the last few years in the regular season, and I think both of those coaches love it and hate it at the same time. They love the competition, but at the same time they realize they're both contenders, and they don't want to reveal cards too early and give away tendencies, and nobody wants to lose that game, of course. So, they're both going to be hungry when it comes state tournament time.
DCG trying to win it back and sent out. That was Bush with the last touch there.
Just doing a quick check on CCA here, seeing how many of the girls on the field right now are seniors, and it looks like there are, from my count, 3 to 4 seniors, potentially 5 if I can read numbers correctly. So, CCA is going to have some youth coming up that they can continue to build and grow. It's not a completely senior roster, and so that always bodes well for the future.
Folkert's trying to build on the far side of the field, and that's, as well as anybody. I mean, each year you're just looking for that next group coming in, and James has been really fortunate to have some high-quality grades come through. It's more of a reload situation each year for DCG the past 4 years with the championships, but also teams that were state qualifiers prior to that.
Yeah, I always put the analogy of each year it's about putting together a puzzle, and some years you've already got the edges done, and so it makes it easier to find those pieces. And in other words, you're just opening up a brand new box. And DCG, both boys and girls side, has been lucky the last 4 or 5 years to build off of it and not have to start from scratch.
Well, and if you go back, I can speak from experience a little bit too with a couple kids that have participated in the soccer programs here. You go all the way back to when they were 7, 8, 9. The skill build-up and development at that age with the Menace program that existed here, the DCG Soccer Club. Dan James was running that, youth academy basically for the Menace. And that tracks back to about this time all these kids were 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. It's no coincidence that, both teams have won state championships here as of late and are competing pretty much year in and year out, because of that skill development that happens at a young age, planting that seed with these kids. And all the parents that volunteer, I could name you probably 15, 20 names of parents that, not getting paid to do any of it, but they've all contributed in their own way to create what DCG has kind of accomplished now, and that's kind of being a perennial state title contender on both the boys and the girls side.
The youth system is so important to the high school program, regardless of what club it is. We have kids that play at DCG Soccer Club, kids that play at Sporting, VSA, FC United. I mean, there's all sorts of clubs. But it's about just finding that place where you can play, where you can connect, where the parents get along, and just create that environment where kids want to play that game. Because like you said, John, when they get to us, they have those connections, they have that chemistry. High school season's entirely too long to build something from scratch. So if they've got that when we come, you're already putting the puzzle together early.
Yeah, and there's so many games in such a short amount of time in a high school season. Individual skill development really isn't a thing at the high school level. It's more about playing games and then recovery and then game planning for the next game. And so to me, those early years before getting to high school, that's what makes or breaks a program year in and year out.
Yeah, we're lucky to have great parents, lucky to have great people in our communities that provide those opportunities for our kids.
Good rip there by Bush from outside the 18 and a nice save by Cohenauer. Just about 10 minutes to play. DCG first to it there. Which tries to send it towards the penalty area. Back. Now it's chipped in towards Addie Witch in the middle. Back comes Clear Creek. Jansen chasing that one near the touchline. And just going to be touched out by Mickelson. DCG will reset the defense. And substitutions.
DCG doing a great job of holding 22. At least to only, I believe, 1, maybe 2 shots today. Again, you do some stats, you do some reading on CCA before the game, and she's the one we got to keep an eye on. They've done a great job of mitigating what she can do.
And Talia Santiago is checked in for the Clippers, as well as Lindsay Evans. And I think Alex Schrag came back on as well there with those 3 substitutions for Clear Creek. Oh, good ball forward. Nice touch there by Cameron Bush. And Bush to the middle. Just a little beyond Witch there. So now the Clippers back the other way. Oh, good ball forward. Evans gets a touch. Evans passed a couple defenders. Ooh. And a foul called there. And
definitely a foul.
Yeah, Starman got her feet tangled up there with Lena Evans.
Probably lucky not to have a card on that.
Yeah. I think there were enough. Well, it wasn't super aggressive or malicious. So
correct.
They just give Evans the free kick here. She'll stand about 40 yards out. She'll send one towards Torski, but
there's that leg, though. Yeah, like you said, she's 43 out, and just shy of making it there.
I don't think she hit it clean.
No, it looked like it came off her foot a little funny, and she still nailed it 40 yards.
Mickelson gets the feed from Torski. Lane.
Uh-oh.
Back it goes for Mickelson. Mickelson finds Lane with a little bit of space on the near touchline. Lane takes a nice touch by the defender. And that one's sent out, and it'll be a throw here for Addie Lane on the near side. Clippers able to win it back. Evans now back into the middle. Herman sent away there by Lane. Into the middle, Nations able to win possession. Jansen will send it forward. Peyton with a little touch. Now it's going to find the feet on the near side for Bush. Bush driving it. And Bush looks to cross it in and deflect it, and it's going to be a corner for the Mustangs.
Avery Nations, the second freshman to see the field for DCG tonight.
Well, we talked about Tenley earlier. The value she has as a freshman on the field, in the middle of the field, that's such a luxury for a coach to have. You get a freshman like that coming in and making such a high impact.
It's the theme for DCG boys and girls is the freshman midfielders that came into our programs this year.
Ball chipped in, boy. Bush was kind of lurking on the back post there, trying to find a header. Instead, it'll be a goal kick here for the Clippers. 6:30 to go. 8-0 right now, DCG leading it.
And a steady rain all night long. Yeah. These girls have not had a minute of, other than being in the locker rooms or in the sheds out of it for the rain delay, they have not been out of rain the entire time. Likely be something they talk about for a while.
That ball forward. Touch
Tricky
back.
situation with the keeper unable to touch it.
And they're just going to concede the corner kick.
Probably a smart move.
I think Rosenberg didn't want to really put herself in any danger there.
Yep. Or put her keeper in a situation with the ball at her feet and not be able to use her hands. Looks like Kylie Jansen.
Yeah, she'll come in and take this with the left foot. So a little in-swinger here from Kylie. See if someone can get on the end of it. Good ball in.
Great ball.
Sent straight up into the air. Jansen going to run back onto it. Drops it back. Ball sent forward. Bush not able to run it down, so it'll be a goal kick. Cohenhauer will set it at about the 5-minute mark, and we'll have 5 more minutes before DCG will be awarded the flag. I wonder what the celebration will look like. There probably won't be a ton of pictures taken out on the field after this one.
It's a good call. I wonder if they're going to go into the school or something. I was asked by a parent to bring our banner as well to make sure that those that wanted pictures with brothers or sisters or anything like that. So we'll see where those end up.
I'm guessing it'll be in a dry place.
I'm hoping it'll be in a dry. I'm sure it will be in a dry place.
Although the pictures would be good. Everybody's sopping
Depends
wet.
on who you ask, John.
Remember that game where we played in the rain?
Another left-footed in-swinger here.
Yep. Jansen will take it.
Another great ball.
Another really good ball in, but dealt with there by the Clippers. Jansen's going to hit this one. Oh, cuts it back to her left. Gets a touch, but knocked away.
There's a little transition opportunity for CCA. 22 with the ball at her feet.
Harvey. And Harvey able to win the throw-in.
Been saying the wrong number for a minute here for Lena Evans.
Harvey's
using her a number of goals as her number.
That's a nice little touch there. Bush able to get to it. Bush turns, fires, deflected. Oh, Bush does well there. Got it near the penalty area, but cleared away for a Mustang throw. 3:30 remaining. So Harvey will come down and take the throw in for DCG. Starman settles it. Switches. Far side of the field. Jansen does well to hit it back for Mickelson. Mickelson in the middle now plays it over for Harvey. Bush now drives it down the near side. Cameron Bush looks to cross it in. Sends it across. James with a shot with the left foot just over the crossbar. Peyton James trying to get into the scoring column. Well, 2.5 minutes to play. Cohenhauer with another goal kick. Boy, this one right to Addie Witch's feet. James couldn't quite settle it. Now Jansen gives chase. Plays it down line. Sent into the penalty area. Cut back. And a chance for a shot on goal here. Shot ripped, but Cohenhauer able to get in front of that one. That was Chandry, I believe, on the far side with the shot on goal. And Cohenhauer will punt this one away towards midfield. And I think we're going to have a foul there. We will. Avery Nations whistled for it. So a free kick here for the Clippers as we wind under 2 minutes.
It's at this point where, from a CCA coach's standpoint, probably thinking about how best to talk through the seniors. This is always a very tough conversation to have right after a game like this, but ultimately you're proud of your seniors. An amazing record at 10-4-2 coming into this game, so lots to be proud of. Hopefully Coach leans into that and has players lean into each other to get them through after tonight.
Well, the handball right at midfield, so the Clippers will have a free kick as we near the 1 minute mark. Kira Rosenberg will take it. She sends it forward. That one headed. Now Bush. Her ball downfield deflected. And which going to be whistled for a foul there as Talia Santiago went down. 45 seconds to play. It'll be interesting when the brackets come out where DCG's seed is. I think they're probably hoping for that 2 seed, right? If Waverly Shellrock's the 1, they want to see them as late as possible.
Yep, 2 seed. I think that's definitely realistic. We'll also see if Norwalk ends up somewhere.
Shot on goal there.
There's a great opportunity for number 16.
Deflection and a corner kick.
See if they can get this one off.
16
in the last 15 seconds.
Clock running.
I love the effort here.
Yeah, Lena Evans would love to end the season.
Love the effort here.
With a goal for the Clippers.
Bringing up numbers.
And
Great
Torski
save by Emerson.
Knocks it away, and that'll be the final. Well, congratulations to the DCG Mustangs as they will advance to another state tournament here under head coach Dan James and his staff. DCG moves their record to 13-2-2, and they will be awaiting the release of the brackets to see who their first round is opponent next week in Ames. And for the Clippers from Clear Creek, their season ends at 10 wins, 5 losses, and 2 draws. And like you said, a heck of a season for the Clippers. Make that sub-state final, postseason win. But the season ends tonight against a tough Mustang team in a rain-soaked Grimes, Iowa. Rained the entire game, and a lightning delay 12 minutes into that first half. And we were 0-0 after 12 minutes, but DCG really found their footing coming out of that rain delay and never really looked back, Colin.
Yeah, up until that rain delay, not to say that was the reason or anything, but it was a pretty even match. CCA had their opportunities, DCG had their opportunities, but coming out of that delay, DCG just took over. So great showing by the Mustangs.
Well, we want to thank our sponsors tonight for this sub-state final. Without the sponsors, we're not able to bring you this live stream. So another big thanks to Tint World. Remember, the tint laws in Iowa have changed, so you can learn all about that at Tint World in Urbandale. They would love to answer your questions and help protect you and your vehicle this summer. So visit Tint World, and also our other sponsor, Buffalo Wild Wings Go. That's your go-to wings on the go spot here in Grimes, Iowa. They are proud to sponsor DCG schools and Mustang athletics. So Buffalo Wild Wings Go and Tint World, your sponsors here for tonight's live stream and big supporters of DCG athletics. I want to thank Mike Bynum and his crew, as always, doing a fantastic job producing these high school live streams and all the sports for DCG athletics. So big thanks to Mike. And that'll do it here tonight. Colin Lane, thank you for stepping in. You probably didn't mind it tonight with the rain coming down. You got to stay nice and dry.
Yeah.
Everybody else sitting out there in the bleachers under the umbrellas. But
I got the text today, and I was like, well, it's going to rain, so no better place to be up in the press box.
Yeah. So fantastic game out of the Mustangs. They advance 8-0 win over Clear Creek, Amana. And that'll do it here from Grimes. Thank everyone for joining and watching, listening tonight. And final score here for the final time. DCG 8, Clear Creek, Amana 0. Have a great night, everyone.